Are you thinking about using HeyGen but not sure if it's really worth the price? Look, I was in that exact same spot. And before you spend a single dollar, stick around until the end of this video because I'm going to tell you everything I found out after using it on real projects. The good, what I didn't like so much, and the honest answer to the question in this video's title. Is HeyGen worth it in 2026? Look, when you hear about an AI video tool, you probably picture something that spits out weird clips with distorted faces and robotic voices. I thought the same thing. But HeyGen is something else. Simply put, HeyGen is a platform that lets you create full videos using artificial intelligence avatars. No camera, no microphone, no lighting, no hours of editing. You write what you want to say, choose who's going to say it, and the AI does the rest. It's that straightforward. Now, what's interesting is that it's not limited to just one type of content. It has several features that are worth knowing about. The first one is public avatars. If you still don't want to show your face, you can choose from dozens of avatars already available on the platform. Men, women, different skin tones, different styles. It's perfect if you have a faceless channel, if you make educational videos, or if you produce content for businesses. You just go in, paste your script, choose the avatar, and in minutes you have a finished video. But where things really get interesting is with the second feature, cloning your own avatar. HeyGen can take a video of you speaking and create a digital version of yourself, an AI twin that appears in your videos with your expressions, your face, your voice. And what surprised me is that the result is actually pretty convincing. The expressions look natural, the timing's good, and the quality has improved a lot compared to what it was a year ago. And there's something else that not many people mention. Once you've created your avatar, you can give it different looks. It's still you, but in different settings, in a home studio, in a jungle, in a kitchen, at sea, all without leaving where you are. Which means you can create content for different types of channels or brands without recording a single thing. And if that wasn't enough, HeyGen also lets you create animated characters. Pixar style, cartoon style, whatever you want. You give the AI agent an idea, it generates the script, builds the scenes, and your character delivers the message. It's perfect for educational channels, children's content, or any faceless channel format where you want something more creative and different. Look, when I started using HeyGen seriously, I had reasonable expectations. I thought, well, it'll save me some time, the videos will turn out so-so, and I'll have to do a lot of touch-ups. Spoiler? I was wrong about almost everything. The first thing that hit me was the time, and I'm not talking about saving 10 or 20 minutes. I'm talking about a video that used to take me 3 hours. Recording, reshooting, editing, exporting, fixing. With HeyGen, I had it ready in 20 minutes. And that has a side effect I didn't expect. I started posting more consistently. Because when making a video is no longer an exhausting task, you just do it. You don't put it off, you don't avoid it, you don't look for excuses. That's huge for a YouTube channel. And then there's something else that also surprised me, the final visual quality. I expected the videos to look generic, cheap, easy to spot as AI. But now, the avatars move well, the cuts feel natural, and the design templates look modern and clean. I've used these videos in emails, on sales pages, even in presentations for clients. And no one has said, this looks cheap. On the contrary, if you're not a video editor and you don't have design experience, HeyGen makes you look like you hired a professional. And that, when you're building credibility with your audience or with clients, makes a real difference. Alright, let's talk about money, because this is the point where a lot of people get confused. And for good reason. HeyGen has 3 tiers. First, there's the free plan, which lets you get in, explore the platform, and do some testing. It's enough to give you an idea of how it works, but it has clear limitations. It's not meant for creating content on a regular basis. Then there's the creator plan, which costs around $30 a month, or about $240 a year if you pay annually, which comes out to roughly $20 a month. And then there's the pro plan, which is $100 a month, or around $80 per month if you pay for the whole year up front. Now, here's the important part that a lot of people don't understand. HeyGen works with a credit system, and those credits are what power the platform's premium features. What uses up credits? The most important things: generating videos with your cloned avatar, creating different looks for your avatar, translating videos with lip sync, and generating images within the platform. For example, 1 minute of video with your avatar costs about 20 credits. Creating a new look for your avatar costs 1 credit. Generating an image costs 2 credits. With the Creator plan, you get 200 credits per month. With the Pro plan, you get 2,000 credits per month, 10 times more. And if at any point you need more, you can also buy additional credits separately without having to change your plan. What I do recommend is that before choosing your plan, you honestly think about how much content you're going to produce each month. If you're going to post regularly, the Pro plan makes a lot more sense. If you're just starting out or still testing things, the Creator plan can be a good entry point. And of course, in the video description, I've left a direct link so you can check out the current promotions and choose the plan that best fits your needs. Alright, we've reached the question that gives this video its title. First, let me talk about what I don't like, because it wouldn't be honest of me to only sell you the good stuff. HeyGen is not a deep editing tool. If you're the kind of person who likes to tweak every frame, add complex motion graphics, or have total control over every detail of the video, this tool is going to frustrate you. The system is designed for you to write, choose a format, and let the AI do the work. There's not much room for extreme perfectionism. Now, who is it worth it for? In my opinion, HeyGen makes perfect sense if you produce content on a regular basis. Faceless YouTube channels, educational videos, business content, sales videos, client onboarding. If you fall into any of those categories and publish frequently, the time it saves you totally justifies what you pay. It also makes a lot of sense if you're a freelancer or run an agency. You can use HeyGen to deliver videos to your clients faster, with better margins, and without doubling your workload. I tried it with a client and their response was, "Perfect, no changes needed." That doesn't happen often. Now, if you're just exploring, if you only create content occasionally, or if you're still not sure how you'll use it, my recommendation is to start with the free plan. Try it out, see how it works, and when you feel like you really need it, make the jump. But if you already know you're going to use it regularly, don't overthink it. The Pro plan gives you more than enough capacity to produce serious content without having to worry about limits every time you generate a video. My personal verdict, HeyGen is the best AI video tool I've used so far. In terms of time saved, quality of results, and ease of use, it's above anything else I've tried, and I'm sticking with the Pro plan without a second thought. If you want to try it yourself, I've left a link in the description with the best deals available, so you can jump right in and see which plan fits your needs best. No beating around the bush, no fine print. And that's it.